All right, I'm back with Danielle from Synergy Credit Union talking about responsible investing. Now, in the last hour, we learned that there are a lot of governance, social, and environmental issues regarding responsible investing. So now I guess we're going to talk about just how popular it is for people to do responsible investing.
So responsible investing is growing rapidly globally and in Canada as well. So the latest responsible investing trends report shows that assets in Canada being managed using one or more responsible investing strategies has increased from 1.5 trillion at the end of 2015 to 2.1 trillion at the end of 2017. So this rapid change represents about a 40% increase in responsible investing in Canada over a 2-year period. Canadian responsible investing assets now represent more than 50% of all assets under management in Canada.
All right, and I guess just also, how does it work? Do people just kind of put money into those certain funds, or how does that whole process work with responsible investing?
So people can choose to invest in a mutual fund or some sort of market style investment that is kind of incorporates responsible investing. So a portfolio manager can use a couple different ways to factor this into the portfolio. The first one would be through negative screening. So that's where they would just totally exclude certain companies that have 10% or more of their revenue coming from certain industries. An example could be tobacco or weapons. Another way that they do it is through positive screening. So an example around fossil fuels would be that they don't necessarily exclude anybody, but they do take the ones who are best in class and kind of open to guidance around how to become more socially responsible. And a third way would be to actually have both negative screening and positive screening in the portfolio.
Absolutely. So I guess just what is an example of investing, just the benefits of investing? Yeah,
so an example was when, I just have an example here, was when shareholder engagement took place with when NEI Investments submitted a shareholder proposal to Suncor Energy in 2016, asking the company to regularly disclose and report on how it plans to operate in a low carbon future. So Suncor's management and board accepted the proposal, and soon they started publishing reports on how it plans to reduce its carbon footprint, manage climate-related risks, and diversify into renewables. So this has raised the bar for corporate sustainability disclosure in the energy sector ever since.
All right. So how does one get comparable returns when make it with these conditions and in the investments as well?
Yeah. So it's about minimizing the risk in the portfolio. What we've come to know is you don't have to give up positive returns to have social returns. You can have them both. So
okay, and so I guess just lastly, how does someone get involved? Is that something that you at Synergy provide as well? Those kinds of services, and I guess just also the process of how someone can get involved as well.
Absolutely. So you call Synergy Credit Union today and ask for myself, and I can definitely help you out.
All right. Well, it's plain as simple as that. Well, Danielle, thank you very much for taking time to come down and talk to us today. Always just a great wealth of information from you and everyone down at Synergy. So thank you.
Thank you.